Alright. It's another little quick vlog. The long way. Because apparently my phone holder is all wacky right now, so I can't have it the other way because then it goes flop. I just tried to shoot this video earlier and it did not work out. So we're trying to do this way now. So first things first, before you get into this video, got just a little trigger warning for you. This is going to be a political rant. A lot of you already know my political stance, how I feel about things. I mean, if you've seen my videos, if you watch the podcast, you already know. If you don't, hi, you must be new here. So if the following subject is going to be a problem, you may want to click through, find a different video. Find one of my food crime videos. If you want to still support me, but not, door ajar. I've been driving with this door partially open this whole time. I didn't even know. So, as some of you may know, the Project 2025 bill went through the Senate, also known as Trump's big booty butt fucking bullshit bill, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Now it has to go back to the House where they got to vote on it, and in order to send it to Trump's desk for him to put his stupid signature on. And much like how we knew it was going to happen with the Senate, we already know what's going to happen with the House. It's going to pass. It's going to get through. Because everybody's so scared of pissing off Daddy Trump. Can we talk for a minute how gross it is that these people call Trump Daddy? These are some of the most homophobic, bigoted people you've ever fucking met. And they hate it when we call them weird and everything, right? But, oh my God, they are so quick to call Trump Daddy. Why? That is so gross. But yeah, nobody wants to piss off poor Daddy, because there was a lot of Republicans that were talking that good shit before, like, oh, we can't vote in this bill. We got to think of our constituents. Oh, we got to think about the people, the people in, we don't want people getting kicked off Medicaid, blah, blah, blah. Talking all that good shit. And of course, it was all talk, because, of course, they bent the knee. They kissed his ring, and by the ring, I meant his asshole. And they voted for it. Just like we knew they would. None of us should be surprised. I'm sure there's a few people that are surprised. They're like, what? You mean these people actually don't care about us? No, Karen, they don't. No, Chad, they don't give a shit about you. All they want to do is make the rich richer and keep the poor as slave laborers, basically. That's what this whole bill's all about, Keep all the women in line and pregnant and having more babies to put on future workforces to keep the rich, rich. And here we are. We are all up in it now. This is what you voted for. I mean, let's be real. I mean, a lot of people did vote for this bullshit. But let's be honest here. Both Trump and Elon Pelon both had admitted and bragged about rigging the election. Obviously, nobody's talking about it for some fucking reason either. I mean, he's literally said it. There is video of Trump saying it, like 2 or 3 times. Fucking Elon's tweeted it. You know? And now he's like, oh, if anybody votes for this bill, I'm gonna like, you know, fund everything to take all the Republicans down that voted for this, blah blah blah. Like, shut up, Elon. You ain't gonna fucking do nothing. I can tell you what's gonna happen right now. After the bill goes through and everything, him and Trump are gonna fucking kiss and make up. Either that, or Trump is gonna take all his money and deport him. Using his own Doge company, or whatever, you know? I mean, in Elon's case, couldn't happen to a nicer guy. Fuck him, you know? He helped get us in this fucking mess. Democrats too. For anybody who goes, Joe Biden, you bet you like Joe Biden, you love Joe Biden, you want to kiss Joe Biden, or whatever, you know? For anybody that says that, fuck Democrats too, because they got us in this bullshit too. They could have did something, they did nothing. They did absolutely fucking nothing. Well, no, that's not true. There's a handful that tried, and are still trying. You know? There's still a handful that's like, no. Fuck you. And bless them. But unfortunately, it's not enough. They're not the majority. They are a small minority. You know? That's the fucked up part. So, with that being said, the next question is, where do we go from here? What do we do now? What do we do now? Well, to paraphrase Robert Frost, you know, what we need to do is not go gently into that good night. You know, yeah, they're gonna win this fucking shit with this bill, but we need to make them regret that win. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you get into a fight, right? And you get in a fight, but you know you do your best, but they still beat you, right? You got to make sure, you know, yeah, they're gonna give you the ass whooping, but you fight back and you make them regret that ass whooping. They're like, yeah, I won, but fuck. That's what we basically need to do. You know, we can't just let this shit slide. So I know there's going to be more protests on the 4th. You know, and that's good. There needs to be more. There needs to be a lot more. There needs to be some serious shit going on right now. Because shit is getting ridiculous, and we can't just keep laying down and taking this shit. You know, I know people are like, peaceful protest. It needs to be a peaceful protest. Yeah. We see how well that worked out. Even with peaceful protests, yeah, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it. I fully support it. But then Trump's just setting in fucking National Guard and military anyway. You know? I gotta tell you, I know it's an unpopular opinion, but when the homies were fucking bashing the police cars and just trashing shit, setting shit like, you know, fucking police cars and the Waymos and all that on fire, I get it, you know, it got attention. Doesn't matter if it's negative attention or not, it got attention. You know? What if they said that to the whole Boston Tea Party back in the day? You know? When they were fighting for independence, you know? What happened to that fucking attitude? Granted, us brown folk were still slaves back then, but the point is, we gotta do something. Stop twiddling our thumbs. Look, I know a lot of people are hoping for something to happen, but no one's coming to save us, alright? We've been trying to tell you all that from the beginning here. As soon as this fucking bloated, senile fuck got the election. I'm not gonna say won the election. He bought the election. Elon bought the election for him. Him and a few cult members that did fucking vote for his stupid ass. I mean, no one's coming to save us. We need to fight for ourselves. We need to fight for our freedoms. We need to fight for the people that can't fight. We need to fight for civil rights. You know, these people are just gonna keep just destroying this country so they can rebuild it the way they want. That's what the whole Project 2025 thing is for. This is all a part of the playbook. What's going on right now, and they're succeeding. They're playing by the book, their book. We should not play by any book. That's all I'm saying. Do with that information what you will. Yeah, I just wanted to rant for a little bit. I'm gonna make some other videos. Oh my god, I might start making commentary videos too. Oh no! Yeah. Thanks for watching. Just listen to me fucking rant for a few minutes while I'm driving home. Good. Filming a new podcast later this week. Hopefully be able to have it up in time. If I have problems with editing, I have a backup plan now at least. So anyway, thanks for watching. See you guys later. Bye.
Black TV and the Morning Culture Podcast proudly present the Black TV Merch Store. Show your support for the channel and for the podcast and the musical projects by supporting the merchshare.com Black TV Store. Get yourself some merch today. Lots of different designs and more coming soon. That's merchshare.com/Black TV Store. Visit today.